welcome back to the channel. Today I have something else behind me. It's a Model X and it's an awesome color, something that I actually have not yet seen. This is the first time I've seen this color and it is quite spectacular. Now this is a 2016 model, I believe. It's a 90D Model X. So let me actually turn the camera around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. And there she is. Look at that car. I absolutely love the color of this car. It's I guess you can call it brown. I don't know if it's brown per se, but it's quite beautiful. It's unique. It's not something that you see every day. I actually haven't seen this color, like I said, at all, and it is the first time I've seen this color, literally. This one is a 90D, which is really good because, well, I'm not a big fan of the 75s or the 60Ds. I have done some reviews on those, but this one's just 90D and it's been just a blast. As always, I get a ton of fun taking out these cars, and I simply can never get tired of the Model X. It's always something to talk about. Now, the self-presenting doors is something that I've always loved about Tesla, especially the Model X. You know, you walk up to the car and then poof, the door is open, and you know, it just says, "Hi, come on in, have a seat, make yourself feel good." So it is a really neat feature, and it gives the car something different. My wife is actually outside of the camera range here, but she has the keys. And we've tried this a few times, but I think it's something in the settings. So if it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna have to do it again, which I hope I don't. But here she goes. There she goes. Hands free. She's gonna walk up to the car. She's gonna get close to the door, and the door opens. She gets in the car, doesn't touch the door whatsoever, and then just pushes the brake, and bam, the door closes. Ta-da! So now, if you just walk away from the car, just walk away. So you're just gonna walk away, leave the door open. See, like nobody would do this in the real world, but my wife walked away from the car, and there it is. Door locks, and that's it. And there you are. It is such an awesome feature to have, and most people don't really take it, you know, all that seriously. Now, the other thing too is from the remote, by being able to open up the doors, it is freaking neat. It never gets old. It's always, you know, just one of those things where you can open up literally every door. This one happens to have the brown outside, the tan inside. It is really cool. I just love the way this car looks. It has such an amazing look to it. And of course my wife is going to be taking pictures of this, so I'm going to leave that open. I'm pretty sure she's going to post some of the stuff up on Instagram just to tease you guys for the next video. So basically, if you follow us on Instagram, you guys will typically know some stuff about the videos, upcoming videos, before anyone else does. But it is amazing to me. The Model X is still one of the cars that I find I love to drive these cars, and I am really happy because I can go to West 4th Avenue and you know, the service center, and even if I take my car in, just now I have to take my car in because I finally got my windshield replaced. That was the windshield with the cracked windshield, so I just got it replaced. I just needed some calibration done on my cameras, and that's a different video. But because I took the car in, I have, well, this one, so I get to play with this car now for a little bit, and of course that means I'm gonna bring you guys a video. And oh my goodness, look at my wife. Look what she's doing to take the pictures. She's upside down taking pictures. What a pro. Look at her. She's taking every angle. Holy smokes. But yeah, so it's really neat. Now it's getting a little bit dark, so I am gonna put the car we are gonna put the car on to put on a little show. We are up at the Vancouver Bloedel Conservatory. I come up here quite a bit, but it's getting a little bit dark, so it's gonna be so much more fun when we put the show on. See, there you go. Now you guys get to see this again. I've done this on multiple. You can take some pictures too if you like.
I left my phone in the car.
Take mine. So here's the fun part about this, right? This is why it never ever gets old with Teslas, especially with the Model X. I've showed this to so many people and everybody loves it. See? It's just incredible. I love it. And of course people are starting to stop by to watch this. You stop traffic right there. We're gonna stop traffic now everywhere. Whoops, we'll cause a traffic jam again. And of course my wife is taking some pictures for you guys. It's absolutely awesome. Just gotta love it. Here we go again. So as I said 1,000 times, this never ever gets old. It is every single time. It is just one of those things that whenever I get my hands on the Model X, it doesn't matter what model which version it is, whenever I get my hands on the Model X, one of the first things I do that night is go out and put that show on. I love it. You know, you can go to so many different places and it always brings attention. It attracts a ton of attention. The Model X is a unique car and it's a wonderful, wonderful car. It's a lot of fun to drive. The big windscreen definitely is unbelievably gorgeous, and I think it's so easy for people to just kind of put it off as, well, it's the Model X. I've seen this a million times. If you have not seen this in person, you have to see that in person. The show it puts on is incredible. The little things that this car does is simply incredible. So I hope you guys liked the video. Oh yes, and of course after you're done, after the whole thing's done and you go back into the car, that's a good point. Thank you, baby. It actually does this right there. See that? It actually says, well, it was all a dream. And I mean, come on, you can't get, it just doesn't get any crazier than that. Thank you very much for watching. Look forward to the next few videos. Till next time, goodbye. You want to say anything, baby? You want to say anything?
Teslas are awesome.
Teslas are awesome.